able to craft some of the biggest boats in Minecraft by using these 6 secret recipes to craft a boat from any block. Guys, I am here in the middle of the ocean on this little tiny raft that I crafted to be able to keep myself safe, because today we are going to be crafting boats from any block. I've got right here block of iron, iron bars, and iron pickaxe. We're not going to use that. We'll set that over there, but just have it on hand just in case. And we're going to use the block of iron like this as the first example, and the iron bars in the center, and that gives us our steel boat. Now we can grab the steel boat and head out here into the water. I need a safe distance. Maybe we should get a boat as well. Just a little raft to cruise on. All right, that's a little better. Place this down there. Okay, get out into our raft a little safe distance away. That should be good. Take our steel boat, jump out of here, and place the steel boat on the water. Now back up slowly, 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 and we can watch the steel boat expand. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. Oh, no, 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 no. Pro tip, the boats are much larger than I expected. Look at this thing. It's like a yacht. We almost got stuck inside of it. This is a massive steel yacht. We've got a hot tub on the back of the yacht here. We set it off all the way over there. We almost ran over our raft. Our safety raft almost got crushed. Inside the entrance to the boat, we've got our iron items, iron armor, all sorts of good stuff. We'll grab some stuff just to keep on hand, maybe some chains to lock this boat down to the ground so it doesn't move around. Over on this side, also some more iron. Looks like the captain's quarters over here, or not. This is just the head of the boat. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. This thing is so long. In real life, this boat would cost like $1 million easily, or more. This is the captain's quarters up here. Here we have the compass to direct this boat, though it's such a big compass, you can't really see out the front window, so you might crash into something very easily. There is a downstairs as well, though. What's down here? There's our boat that got crushed. We got a little sleeping quarters down here, some more barrels. These ones are empty. 2 sleeping quarters for friends and family if you want. And the only other thing we haven't checked at the top of this boat is this ladder that leads up top. Anything up here? Ooh, we have a chest. This is the good view spot. You can even go all the way to the top where you can like set the sails or whatnot up there. Though this thing's a little more modern. I don't think it has sails on it, guys. This ain't old fashioned. This is new age 2020 yacht right here. Let's check out the chest. Any iron in the netherite ingot? Okay. Netherite ingot and an ancient extractor. What is this thing? It like takes up our hand. What can we do with this? Oh, nope, not that. We don't do that. All right, if we break the boat, even using our ancient extractor, we definitely just get the block that was there. So we need to get over to some new supplies, grab our oak boat, jump into the water. Careful now, careful. This ancient extractor has to be used some way to be able to gather supplies for something. Let's get out of the boat, use our ancient extractor. Okay, we get dirt from that. What about this? There we go! We found it. This is not normal, folks. If we mine with the ancient extractor on the sand, what is it that we're grabbing? Ancient dust. That has to be used to craft our next boat. Head back to the center of the ocean to our crafting table. If we use the ancient dust that we got using our ancient extractor and 1 oak plank and bamboo on the sides, we get ourselves the ancient boat. We need more space though, and not almost nuke ourselves. Set it down. Okay, now swim far enough away, this time not to get destroyed. Wait for that ancient boat to spawn. The whole model lifting up into the air before it spawns. Ooh, oh my gosh. This thing looks like an ancient warship, like a Viking warship. The oars are on the side here. Look, there's skulls from the Vikings that used to ride this ship. It's all overgrown with all kinds of grass and vines and bamboo in the center. This ship looks like it must have been sitting in the ocean for a while. Even behind me, you can see the mast that they used to use to catch the wind, and there's holes because it's deteriorating over time. There must be some hidden treasure inside this ship somewhere. Here we go. We can get down like this. There's like bars, like they used to trap prisoners back here inside the warship. There's a skull of one of the prisoners that was locked back here. Inside the back, chest, cobwebs just overgrowing these chests everywhere. What about the barrels? More cobwebs. Everything is overgrown with cobwebs. What about back here? Oh, some armor. This must be the warrior bunks back here. where they could sleep in the rocky waters. It would be tough to sleep when the whole ocean is rocking back and forth, but still, I guess if you've been rowing all day long, then you're gonna be able to fall asleep pretty easily. Got some armor, but still nothing in the barrels. I do need some food here pretty soon. Is there any barrel I haven't looked at? Oh, this one behind the cobweb. I haven't checked. We got steak. It's also overgrown with cobwebs. Is this gonna be some old rotten steak? Please work. My guess is it tastes a little off, but who cares, guys? I'm down for some old steak. I'm always game for some steak of any kind. There is one chest inside the prison down here where there's a dead skull. And here we have box of air and more netherite ingot. We have 3 of those that we stored up top from the steel boat, and we have a box of air. We're gonna have to use that, I'm sure, for the next build. If we use the box of air in the crafting table and surround it with white wool, we get ourselves a cloud boat. Is this thing gonna be on water, or is this gonna... It might be floating in the sky. Take it a safe distance away and place our cloud boat down, get a safe distance again. Though this thing might be going up into the skies. It may not be on the water level here like the last 2 boats. I have no idea what to expect, but guys, subscribe if you haven't already. It is in the sky. We have, oh my gosh. You guys gave us good luck with that subscribe button. There is wings, cloud wings off the side of this boat and a whole rainbow mast up on the center of the boat. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Mast? The thing that catches the wind on the boat. And it even has the rudder on the backhand side. I'm guessing we use this chain to climb up inside of it. Climb up this side and then we can jump. And we can climb the chain and get over to the entrance. Whew, look at the diamond blocks. Nothing in the barrels or chests though. We've got diamond blocks there. Eternal air essence. Grab that. Look at this thing in my hand. The eternal air essence. This must be the thing that's keeping the boat in the air. I wonder if we take it out of the boat, if the whole boat will fall down to the ocean. Before we ruin everything though and destroy by stealing the air essence, let's check out the top of this boat where the rainbow mast is. I'm gonna stop saying that because I could be completely wrong and that's not the sail. The rainbow sail. Why did I say anything else? So much easier to say sail. Check out our rainbow sail. We can go out onto the wings of this boat, the cloud wings. It isn't even, it's barely taller than the Viking warship though, the ancient warship, but it does look pretty sweet and it's controlled from the back here using this, looks like a trap door, but again, you really cannot see. You're gonna need someone standing up here at the head to be able to give directions. Using the cloud boat, you may be able to just like fly over everything instead of running into everything like the steel boat and the ancient warship would have to worry about. You just be able to go right over the top of everything. Like that land over there, you wouldn't have to worry about it. You'd just be like, yeah, let's take a shortcut over the top of the land. And I love this view spot from the down spot here, from the downstairs. You can see through into the ocean. But most importantly, I want to see what this eternal air essence does. This may be used to craft a boat that can float even higher than the cloud boat, perhaps. But it isn't eternal cloud, it is eternal air, which is a little suspicious. But the one thing we haven't used yet is the netherite ingots that we picked up from the previous boats. And if we drop the eternal air essence in there, no way. A submarine. That makes so much sense. We have eternal air so we can stay under the water for as long as we want because we don't have to worry about getting fresh air. Bring this out. I cannot wait to test this out. Place it down. Okay. This one's actually in the water. It's not floating above the water like the last couple. Is it gonna spawn underneath the water? It did. Guys, it's under the water. You can't even see it. We gotta jump out and swim down to it. Where is the entrance? Oh, is this the entrance right here? This thing is so long. Oh, it looks like an airlock. And we can go down. We're inside the submarine. And we've got an eternal supply of air, so we never have to leave unless we want to. There's got to be enough entertainment though. I don't know how entertaining submarines are. This looks like the engine room here that fuel the submarine. Into the back past the engine room, we've got the sleeping quarters. Everything is dripping though. It's a very wet submarine. And past the sleeping quarters is a storage room. What is this? Oh, this is the engine room. That's the engine right there. And the rudder out the back that we saw from the outside must be on the outside of the submarine there. And this is preventing the water from leaking into the submarine. These barrels also empty except an expensive blueprint. We picked up the expensive blueprint, but there's no way to read it. But we can see that there's something written on it from the icon. Some sort of secret blueprint that we'll have to use, I'm guessing. There is a whole nother half to this submarine though. We came through the engine room or through the fuel room. I don't know, where they burn the coal to get the submarine going. I think that's like some sort of nuclear reactor. I don't know anything about submarines, guys, okay? But this room is important. It's an important room. On this side, I'm guessing we have the captain's quarters. Let's go back this way. This looks like a cooking quarters, maybe? Yep, this is definitely a cooking quarters. And through, we've got the captain's quarters. Oh, this looks so sweet. The windows to see out into the ocean, which typically I'm certain looks exactly like this most of the time, just kind of empty, because most of the time the ocean is empty. I think there's like 400 or 500% more ocean than there is land in the world, which means when you're in a submarine, most of the time you're probably seeing absolutely nothing. Instead of looking out and navigating with your eyeballs where to go like a ship above land, you're just going to be looking at this radar machine and deciding what to do based on the sonar blast that's being sent out from the submarine. That's science, guys. That's exactly how it works inside of a submarine. I have no idea how a submarine works, guys. No idea. Most importantly, though, this expensive blueprint, let's put it to good use. Hop inside of our raft here, open up our crafting table. If we place our expensive blueprint in the center and put oak planks around the side with an oak door, we get ourselves a floating house. I can see why that might be expensive. We can set it off right above the submarine. That's hard to see because it's down there, but we can set it off real nearby. Let's put the floating house down, grab our distance. The moment of truth is upon us. How much will this float? Or maybe it's just floating on the water. It is floating on the water. In cities that are on the water, oftentimes, guys, you have people that have floating houses right along the shoreline sitting on the water that just float, and they can just be floating for forever. They're just sit there floating on the water. And this is using the same material that I've crafted the SS Bahri over there. That's what it's named, the SS Bahri. Inside the floating house, it looks like a very modest house, not super modern, nothing crazy. They got plenty of water from the ocean to be able to water the plants around the outside. Enter inside, and what do we have? A massive TV. When you get bored of the ocean views, you can just sit and watch your favorite TV show right there. Let me know in the comments what you guys would be watching. I like some of those murder mysteries, some stuff that keeps real suspenseful all the way through, but let me know what your guys' favorite shows are. We got a dining table, a massive kitchen, plenty of space for entertaining guests in the kitchen, but no food in the, you gotta, it doesn't matter if you have a kitchen if you've got no food to cook. Okay, we're gonna have to stock this up, guys. There is some big stairs to head upstairs, though, to a bedroom. Oh, this is sweet. Wait, this isn't the bedroom. There's a study room, another study room. Where's the bedroom at? Oh, here, right here. There's a door. I completely missed it. A bedroom here. It's a very modest, tiny bedroom, but beautiful views on all sides of the ocean. And we have a chest and a crafting table, but nothing in the chest. We didn't inspect upstairs yet, though. Always check the chest. Just because everything was empty in every other space, you never know when you might find something in one chest. Hidden away, tucked in a corner. You gotta keep consistent, check everything. What? Just like I said. Thermal plating? We've got 11 thermal plating from that chest. These chests are both empty. I have never seen this before, but I could understand why this house would have it because it's pretty much entirely made out of wood. And given a total disaster out on the ocean, like a lightning strike, you gotta have the thermal plating to defend yourself against any sort of fiery alarms going off. But I'm guessing we could also use this thermal plating to get the next boat. And we can use the thermal plating just like this. We don't even need all 11, so we can save some for later use. And just red concrete on top of that in the corners. Oh my word. A lava boat? Okay. No, I said it. Oh, I actually set it off. We are going to destroy everything. Okay, our SS Bahri is gone. We didn't get in the way of the yacht, though. Or yes, we did. We definitely took out half the yacht. But this thing is sweet. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Before we jump onto the lava boat, I want to see if we can get a view from the top of our yacht. Yes. Oh my gosh. That is a dragon head. There's eyeballs, the whole dragon head spewing lava from its mouth or teeth up there, like fangs of lava. And we have a hot tub, a very warm hot tub, I imagine, at the front of this boat. Okay, let's jump on. Let's get onto it. We can climb up the ladder on the side here. I'm hoping it's not too hot on my feet. It's not. We've got the thermal plating everywhere. This is the most relaxing hot tub I think I've ever been in, despite the intimidating lava on all sides. But what if we go into the dragon head? Inside the top of the dragon head, we've got red stained glass all the way around. The front of the ship over here, a chest on both sides, but nothing in those. Is this the front of the ship? I think this is the back of the ship, actually. The hot tub is the front of the ship because the dragon head points in the direction it's moving. And I think actually we've got more chains. Loads of netherite ingot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Definitely valuable. And we've got the chains that we can also climb up here, up to the top here, into the dragon's head with the steering wheel, the compass again. It's the steering wheel. I think it's a steering wheel. I love the way that the navigation for this lava ship is looking out of the dragon's mouth. Can we take damage if we touch it? No, it's all safe to touch because of the thermal plating. We don't have to worry about taking any damage. We can see out the back. The flames kind of leading off the back of the boat, and driving this ship is looking out of the dragon's mouth so ferociously at everything. Let me know in the comment section which boat is your guys' favorite boats. Are you with me on the lava ship? Or also, I feel like it's a competition between that and the cloud boat just because it's literally floating in the sky and it's got the rainbow sails, not mast, whatever, sails. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And also, click that subscribe button if you haven't already.